Hi there and welcome back to Japan, and yes, as you're probably wondering, why am I posting a reaction so soon after leaving a video where I said, the computer's broken? Well, because I found another way of doing this, because obviously with technology failing all around us, and me leaving a miserable video, which people I think are already starting to see was a little bit self-indulgent, I thought, how can we fix this on a low budget? So instead I went back to the ancient technology known as mirrors, and here we are to check out the video for PaPaYa by BABYMETAL. Obviously we checked out the song not so long ago, because it only came out a couple of days ago, but now let's have a look at the video as it's just been released. I think it was yesterday while my computer was broken. And yes, if you guys enjoy this video and if it's watchable, then I'll keep on doing them like this until I get a new computer sorted out. But anyway, for now, here we go. It's PaPaYa. If I can get my finger between the phone and the mirror, you play. So a bit of volume on that. Lots of fire. Okay, so it seems to be a live video that they've gone for. Really loving their set design as normal. I still think they should have the PaPaYa should be like on the recording should be like a big audience sound of everyone singing it together. It's like a crowd chant. That is a beautiful set though. These sorts of live shot music videos are often a little bit dull, but their set design is so good, it's like on a perfume level of good, so it just makes this really awesome. Now when we heard the audio the other day, I actually really enjoyed the rap section, which I know a lot of people were apparently saying they didn't like it so much. So I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope he's in this. I hope they don't cut it out or something. I hope that he's in this. He comes into the video. But I don't know what he looks like, I just know he sounds growly. Wait a second, there's 3 of them. Is that... Guys, in the comments, tell me, is that Yui in this video, or is that one of those people who is popping up on their tour? Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I think he is there. He does. He looks like everything I expected and more. It's like DJ Khaled with the voice of the Cookie Monster. Yeah, I can't help it, I like that. Do you know what? I think this is a really good video on many levels. It's not just the great setup of the live stage and everything. The director is keeping things kinetic, but he's got enough, he or she has got enough sense to give the camera enough time so that you can see things like the choreography, so you can see things happening. It's not just flashes of wow everything, you can really see what's happening in each individual frame. I'm gonna have to check out this Thai rapper guy as well. I don't know why. I know a lot of people weren't so into this, but I like it. I just like his contribution. Don't know if I could get through a whole song with him, but that's cool. Alright, so there you go. That's the video for PaPaYa, which we checked out the other day, and now you've got a shining bright white screen. So let's put that down. My magical technology has served its purpose for the first time. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a good video. In a way, I was kind of hoping for like if you like, a proper normal video, but that didn't really disappoint, considering it was one of those sort of live show videos, which can go two ways. They're often quite boring. They're often just what a record company releases when they don't have money to do a music video, or they don't want to invest money to do a music video. Or in the case of some bands, it's just because obviously now you make the money from doing live shows. It's trying to get people infused to go to the live show a lot of the time. So with BABYMETAL, I'm not surprised, because that's obviously where they, like a lot of people, are making their money, because they're very international, and a lot of the markets they go to overseas, unlike Japan. I mean, even Japan, the physical music sales are decreasing, and more of it's going to streaming services, kind of like Spotify, and you know, your Google Plays and your iTunes and all of that. But it is interesting that they have managed to deliver a good live video here, because, like I say, I remember I had a history teacher. This is a really weird segue, but I had a history teacher back in school, and he was a history professor, but he just decided he wanted to teach in schools, and he was teaching us about propaganda videos, and he said something which I've heard since, but I remember it hit me a lot of the time, and I've since noticed it, is that a really good director, even in something kinetic and something which seems to be moving very, very fast, can make every single frame look like a painting. Every single frame, you could stop it at any point, look at it and go, wow, that looks beautiful. Sirens behind me. Yeah, I decided, because I'm on the camera phones now, I can be near to the balcony, but that has its downsides as well, it would appear. So you can still hear me, that's fine. So anyway, looking at that, the camera didn't have to do all that fast moving, overly kinetic stuff. It was choppy to make it interesting, because it's a music video, obviously, but there was so much happening, so much stuff with, like, the stage had that wonderful effect, like they're taking off, the lights were moving, everything was so well done already that the director let the live show have its place, let that add to the sort of kinetic feel of things. So even though that was not a music video in the sense that we would normally refer to a music video, it doesn't have that sort of auteur director thing going on, it nonetheless actually felt like, it didn't feel like a cop-out music video, it felt like a good one. And you know, that's not just because the live set was good, because there's been live set shows before where the directors made it look crap, and that has been the case with BABYMETAL as well, as I've pointed out in some of the live videos I've seen before, where it's just like, well, okay, I can see this looks good, but the director's so obsessed with making everything move fast that they're not capturing any of the scale of it. So this was great, captured the scale, worked well with the song. I'm really glad that they didn't cop out, and that they actually had, the guy was in that as well, you know, the rapper guy. Like I say, I really like that part of the song. Apparently, I read in some of the comments that you guys were saying that a lot of people have said that they wanted that section to be shorter. No, the rap was the perfect length in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, that was a great thing, and thank you very much. Like I say, this is the first time I've tried doing this, and this is a temporary system we're going to be using. Is a little bit lo-fi while we wait for the computer to get sorted. So please tell me if there's anything technical you want to point out, like, was the audio clear enough, was the speech clear enough, is the video so bad that your eyes are bleeding? But otherwise, hope you enjoyed that, and obviously we'll be back with more videos very soon. But for now, from Japan, I can't wait to, because my computer's not working, so I can't wait to edit a really cheesy thumbnail on my phone. But until we meet again, ciao. Smiley face, everything's gonna be okay.